Hello everyone. Today we are going to go through the love letter mystery, which is a problem on the swing section of algorithm on HackerRank. So without wasting time, let us have a look on the problem statement. So here's the problem statement. James found a love letter that his friend Harry has written to his girlfriend. James is a prankster, so he decided to meddle with the letter. He changed all the words in the letter into palindrome. To do this, he followed two rules. He can only reduce the value of a letter by 1. That means he can change D to C. So reduce the value from a given letter in the alphabet, the one to the one that come previous the letter. But he cannot change C to G, so he cannot increase. He can just go down. And the letter A may not be reduced any further because it's the last letter. You cannot reduce further. So performing those two operations, we need to evaluate how many operations we need to perform in order to convert our input string into a palindrome. So just a quick reminder, a palindrome is a word that can be reading the same like forward and backward. Let us take this one for instance. We have CGC. So we need to be able to read it this way and the other way the same. Now, since we can only reduce character, that means we need to reduce E into C. So we need to reduce 2 times. From E, we reduce 1 time, it becomes G, and we reduce another time, it becomes C. So now we have CGC and CGC, as you can see here. So basically what we need to achieve is have the palindrome. So we are going to make use of 2 pointers. We are going to have a pointer at the beginning and a pointer at the end. And we need to compute the difference between the two elements, because the difference between the two elements will basically represent the number of operations that need to perform in order for them to be the same. Let's take for this one instead. We know that E minus C will give you 2 because there is 2 elements in between those 2 characters. So by performing the difference between those 2 elements, you have the number of operations you need to perform in order to have them the same. Now you can move forward to the next 2 elements in between. And here, if we try to move, we are going to be at D. And if you are at D, we can break the loop since the start and the end are equal. So the implementation will look like this. We are going to have, okay, our answer. We are going to have our answer. We are going to have a start that will be at 0, and we are going to have an end that will be at the size of the element minus 1. Since it's an index, you don't want to have index out of range. And then you just return your answer here. The logic you should perform is that, okay, why the start is actually less than the end, then you can perform your changes you are seeing the loop. So you just say, okay, as we take absolute difference of the start minus the end. Yeah, that's all. And once you are done, you need to move the start forward, and then you need to reduce the end. Let us run and see what it gives. You have everything green. Let us submit. We have a congratulations, everything green. So yeah, that was my thought about solving the love letter mystery. I hope you do enjoy it. I would appreciate if you can subscribe, like the video in order to encourage me and to do not miss the next set of video. Ciao, see you tomorrow.